Okay, so I haven't actually gone live on the gram before. Part of my membership is, and obviously this is website, you guys are website, Instagram. Part of my membership this month is to help people with, before I knew anything about lockdown again, was to help people with emotional and mental well-being. Now, the best way I know how to do that is through EFT. So I am going to do a little bit of an EFT session with you all. Usually I'd go on to Zoom and things, but I wanted to make this a bit of a wider thing because we are struggling as a nation emotionally and with anger and with judgment. So my coffee machine's just cleaning itself. Like, no, I didn't have to set it up. It doesn't just clean itself because, oh, I'm a bit dirty today. No, so I've set it off to a clean cycle. That was that beeping. Anyway, excuse my nonsense. But so there are ways in which we can look after ourselves. I do teach a lot of breathing techniques and all that kind of thing, but the best way I know to quickly help you, now I'm an EFT matrix reimprinting practitioner. In case you don't know who I am, I'm also a Pilates instructor specialising in lower back. And I'm also a weight and nutritional management advisor. So I basically help people stay healthy emotionally, physically, and I'm also a Reiki master. So I help people on all levels, and I connect with people at a very holistic, whole of body approach. So today I'd like to teach you to a bit of EFT and how to help yourself feel better, because ultimately that's the only person who can. Excuse me, my jogging bottoms. I did an arms, ass and abs. Yeah, she look beautiful. Class. I'm just doing a class now, but I'll be with you in just a sec. My lovely daughter, who's looking very grown up. So anyway, so with all the current shenanigans and shenizzle and however you want to put it, it's been quite a lot happening this week. So without further ado, tapping. Amazing. There's loads on the internet. I could talk to you about it all day, which I have done in some ways, in some people. Basically, it's called EFT. It stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It frees up your emotional baggage. The deeper you go, the more, if you work with a practitioner, you can go pretty deep, and you can actually completely change the perspective of your childhood self and release the trauma today. I am going to teach you today how just on your own you can release the trauma of just now. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the points for you. Okay, we start here, really, really lightly. Just tap. Now when I say tap, literally as if you are, imagine you're a small, so you just, the way you would touch somebody who you do, really, really gently, tap, tap, tap. Really gently, so just tap here. Okay, and I want you to feel how that feels, if there's anything going on in your body. Just take some deep breaths, close your eyes if you like, and just tap, tap, tap here, okay? That's the first tapping point that we generally find. Now, whatever you're feeling, just go with it, just acknowledge it, say, okay, I'm feeling that, while I teach you through. The next one is here. Now it's the crown, so change for it. So if you grab and you can just really gently pat, and we're not looking at bashing, giving ourselves some kind of, head contusion or something. So you're just tapping the crown, not here, right at the back here. And then you've got your eyeball sockets, your eyebrows, remember where they are. So the inner part of the eyebrow, you can tap once, tap with two, tap with one, either one, doesn't matter. And there's no hard and fast rule, like 5 to 7 times. If something feels good, keep doing it. That would be the general rule anyway, wouldn't it? And then you're going to follow the eye socket round and go to the outer edge. Here, you're on the bone still, so follow it round, outer edge of the eyebrow as a guide. Then you're going to follow that round and come under the eye. So bump, bump, bump under the eye. Okay, now all of these are the ends of meridian lines, which are our body's energy system. very well documented. I could again, I'm not going to go into all that because there's loads of stuff out there on meridian lines and how our body it works on all our organs, everything, nerves, everything system works on, and meridian lines travel through. So we're working on the ends. So basically every single part of our energy, now we're coming right down the middle under your nose, every single part of our body is going to be tapped by this. So we might find that some places you tap feel like they're doing more good than others. That's probably because that's the bit that needs sort of looking after. So now we're going underneath the little crease. Must have been quite stroppy as I could, because I was quite. So that little crease there, or pouty. Nothing with pouty, is it? Okay, the next one is slightly trickier. There are. Okay, so you've got your collarbone here, there, knobbly bits. There, squishy bit, so there to there. That little indent, that squishy bit, we're not on the bone, we're going on the squishy bit just under. Again, you can do both, you can do one. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bumblebee. See, so you're just tapping there. And then your nipple line, slash where, or if you're a woman, where your bra sits, you can do that one there. And you're going to tap under there. The next one, again in line with the nipple and just at the bottom of your ribs, just here. That can be quite, that can be slightly trickier and that might not feel as nice, but it's quite a good one to do. Okay, then we'll do the hand one. So your wrist, if you just tap really lightly, then we have 3 running through here. And then do the top for good measure. And then you're going to work on your fingers. Right, really good, great way of doing it is tap, tap, tap. Sam taught me this. Do you know what? I would say a second name, but I keep getting it wrong, so I don't want to say it. So Sam, who's an amazing practitioner, he taught me that this is a really great way of doing it. And it's so easy. And then you fold over your finger to the outer side of your thumb, and there we go. So tap, tap, tap. And that's them all. Okay, so you might feel that something has shifted, you might be feeling a bit better, you might have some pain that's just started, some discomfort. Okay, so we're going to go back to here and we're going to open up the channels to that pain or that discomfort or that negativity. Okay, and how this can work, just doing rounds of tapping without anything else will release the emotional tension and trauma in your body. But if you are particularly feeling something, I'm going to go with back because I'm currently writing a lower back course. So here we go. I'm going to work with pain because physical pain, and I'm going to work with lower back pain because that's what I'm currently focusing on with my course writing, which is amazing, and that comes out next week. Okay, so what you want to do is say hi to the pain. All right, so what I'd like to do is say, even though I am feeling this pain in my, wherever you might be feeling it, I accept myself where I am. So even though I'm feeling this pain, now really close your eyes and feel, what is that pain? How does it feel? I want you to give it a score from 0 to 10, 0 being nothing, 10 being wowzers, that's sore. And you might find that whilst you're focusing on it, it starts to increase a bit. So even though I'm feeling this this red ball of anger, can you give it an emotion? That'd be great. If you really kind of bring it so you can really visualize red ball of anger in my back, and it's a number 5 or number 7, whatever it might be, I accept myself exactly where I am. Okay, now having said that, you are all entirely, everyone who's watching this is a grown-up who's emotionally in charge of themselves. If you are struggling, if anything comes up for you, please do type and let me know. Email me if you're watching on replay, let me know if anything comes up for you. But if you are fine, if anything happens and you feel a little bit emotional, then just have a little spot around all the 5 things that are blue, 4 things that are red, 3 things that are yellow, 2 things that are green, and 1 thing that is pink in the room, and bring yourself back. Okay, so even though I have this, whatever it is for you, I accept myself exactly where I am. So this pain, this frustration, this anger, where does it come from? What is it you're angry about? What is it that's there? So just work yourself through it. So really tune in to that. Okay, keep tuning in to the pain, the emotion. Now the side of the eye. Keep really, okay, so where is it now? Has it moved? Tune in. Breathe in deep. Tapping through. Really feel it. That pain. The emotion that's attached to it. So if you came on here thinking, oh, I just feel angry. Really, how angry? Why? Where do you feel that in your body, that anger? Okay. Has it been there a while? What does it make you think of? What moment does it take you to? Okay. Really tune into that. Now we're at the wrist. Okay. Now you can teach this as well to the kids, these tapping points. So where does it feel? I'm getting a bit lightheaded now actually. So if that happens, okay. All of this anger, whatever it is, all of this emotion, all of this discomfort in whatever place you're feeling it, all of this anger, it's okay. I accept myself where I am. So even though, so let's say we're back to the beginning. So let's have a little reassess. Okay, so what shape is it? Has it changed colour? What is it out of 10? Has it gone up? Has it gone down? Either way, has it stayed the same? Where are you at with this ball of whatever it might be? This, okay? Okay. So keep feeling it through. Keep tapping through the points. Really tuning in, breathing it in. Okay, and what I'd like you to do is, as you're feeling that discomfort and that pain and that emotion, I want you to imagine, I want you to visualise, not imagine, but visualise acceptance all around it. However you might do that, you might have angel wings wrapped around it, which is my way, the way that my visualisations happen. I want you to wrap it up in acceptance. Okay? So all of this emotion, it's okay. We need to accept where we are at right now. We might not like it, but we need to accept who we are right in this minute. So even though all this emotion, all this pain, all this everything, these colours, whatever is going on, I want you to wrap it up. Say it's okay. I accept myself exactly as I am. It's okay. So all of this pain, even though I'm feeling it all, it's all there. It's huge and I don't know how to cope with it. I accept myself exactly where I'm at. Okay, so in this moment, are you safe? Would you say you're safe? Okay. If you can answer yes to being safe, I want you to invite your subconscious to allow some of it to leave you. So even though I'm feeling it all, I know it is safe it is safe. It's safe to release some of it. Some of the anger, some of the frustration, some of the pain, it is safe. Tapping through the points. I missed one, didn't I? Missed that one there. It's safe to let it go. Some of it. Okay, in this moment it's safe. Okay, so what are you feeling now? Back to the beginning, is how are you feeling now? How are you feeling with that emotion and the pain? How is it? Has it gone up? Has it gone down? Let me know. If you're watching this on replay or whatever, let me know how it's going for you. Up, down. Okay. So even though feeling it all, I accept myself for who I am. Do you? Okay. All this emotion. Breathe it in. Okay, when we get to it, I want you to just see in between your ring finger and your little finger, I want you just to tap there. Amidst all of this, I've got choices. And I'm going to choose to let some of this go. So amidst everything, I'm going to choose to let some of this go. Okay, and what I'd like you to do is shut your eyes, keep tapping through, tune in to whatever that discomfort or pain or emotional turmoil was. Take a big deep breath and release it out with your breath. Make the choice to release some of it. Trust yourself. You're safe. In this moment you're safe. In this moment you don't need that. Thank you, subconscious, for protecting you, because every negative emotion, every bad feeling, every pain you receive is your body trying to help you. It's your body protecting you. So even when you get emotional illnesses, depression, anxiety, panic attacks, it's your body, it's your subconscious's way of trying to protect you. So be grateful for that. Thank you. But we've learned the wrong lesson somewhere along the line. If it's having a negative impact on our happiness, the lessons we have learned to help us with trauma are wrong. So we need to reteach ourselves the lessons in order to be happy. It's that simple, really. But in this, what we're doing here, we're just doing symptom management, okay? Because I'm not well with you, so I'm teaching you ways in which you can relieve the emotional stress in the moment. Okay, awesome. I do hope that helped. If you need any help or any more, if you want more in-depth work doing, I offer some one-to-one stuff and some group sessions with EFT as well. So if you want any more help, just let me know. If not, that's cool too. Okay. What I'd like to do is hand on your heart. Okay. Breathe in deeply. Breathe in the you want to see. Now into your heart. Breathe in the you that's strong, that's pain-free, stress-free, that's mentally and emotionally feeling well. Breathe it in. And release. Breathe into your heart. And again. And again. Okay, fabulous. Thank you very much, and I shall see you again really, really soon.